Well, welcome to a boot camp moment. This is our first day of boot camp 2015. And I'm here this morning with Neil Cox, with Indy Christian, and Anthony Beverly with Stop the Violence. Neil, give us just a snapshot of what you gathered this morning from our boot camp.
Oh my. Just primarily the love for God. You know, he said the best advice you can get is love the Lord your God with all your everything. And these guys are challenging.
Yeah. As it relates to men, Anthony, what do you think boot camp is doing for men? Because you're with Stop the Violence, and you also work with families. As it relates to men and families, say a little bit about what you think this boot camp has done over the years.
Well, T said it best this morning. He gives him a self of dignity. Where he doesn't go out to the streets to get that dignity and get that confirmation. He comes here and gets it, which I believe is what most men come here for. To see other men come together, especially 200-300 men coming together at 5:45 a.m. Gives us a sense of self.
Well, Neil, if there's one thing you'll take away this morning from the camp, what would it be?
Every man needs a challenge, and you certainly challenge men. Challenge them to get up early. Challenge them to love the Lord their God. Challenge them to be good husbands. I'm impressed.
Yeah. One more question for you, because you write and you see a lot of men as it relates to our country. What is the biggest crisis you see as it relates to men in the church?
Wow. Owning a piece of rock, owning a piece of their neighborhood, taking responsibility in their neighborhood to be the hands and feet of Christ. We preach a gospel of Christ who's self-sacrificing and then says, you try that.
Wow. That's good, Neil. Anthony, murders and violence plaguing our city. I mean, in particular in the African American community. What would you say as it relates to the camp as filling the void with those young families, and what do you see when you visit those young families?
Man, I see a lot of devastation. A lot of the neighborhoods look, and some of the vacant homes look just like some of the people. And so we've got to do a better job of taking this message to the streets, taking this love message to the street of those young men and women that are out there that are gangbanging. They're starving for it. They're just waiting for the right people to come along and speak into their lives.
Thank you so much. Well, this has been a boot camp moment. Thank you, Anthony. Anthony Beverly with Stop the Violence. Neil Cox with Indy Christian. Thank you. This has been a boot camp moment with Pastor Darrell Webster.